I have that thing to do. And then it's live. Just kind of figured this out as I go along. Well, welcome on in, everybody. It's nice to have you here. She's only an epic, and I forget what her moveset is. So this is a breaker and a striker. Cool stuff. What is her redemption? Take flight and redeem yourself as you crash back down to Earth. Startup has armor. Ability is a breaker. So it's a breaker super. Cool. Which means I still need a Brakor and a Strike. It might be nice to get those in theme, but even if I just go here, like, I ain't got a lot of choice in the Jungle Fury. Or if we stick to villains, even. Ain't a whole lot of that. They really do be sticking them in some weird places. Because, like, Troy would be good because of the healing, but I can't do that. I can't. I cannot assign myself that way. Lothar is actually kind of slow, and that is a problem. Zanaku could be alright. Could be. Depends. What to honestly do? Maybe Tommy. Get some Tommy trouble. And I might just have to break out of it and honestly just pick something else. I don't want to just pick Ollie again. Maybe Orion. Seems fine. Alright. Here it go. Let's move. Alright. We're in. We're going. I hope everyone can hear everything just fine. Welcome everybody for joining. That's right, absolutely like this kind of video. If you like this sort of content, we are going to continue playing the villains.
2, 1.
Alright, I have 0 experience with Chamille, and I'm honestly not very familiar with what she do. Oh! Alright, let's walk in, walk out. I'm gonna go for it. No way! I did not expect that coming. Ooh, well, I mean, that looks really good in combo. Gotta say that. Okay, and then we get Tommy here. Bam, bam, bam. Go full screen and get it. Oh, that just does stuff, don't it? That just does money. Yeah, but what if I had this one? What if I had this? Uh-oh. That was uncool. That was not good. Is she just, like, not great? Okay. That was kind of the suck. I'm gonna do it. Yup, gotcha. And then we can go into this. And then we stab him to death. He's done. He's over. She is a little crazy. Maybe? I don't really know. Giselle, what up? Welcome in. How are you doing? How is your evening? Hi, Sticks. Nice to see you. I did, in fact, add more WWE intros. I got the one that you suggested and a couple others. But since I've been kind of, like, out of the game for a long time, I don't really know, like... Hopefully this isn't too loud over them, either. Because, like, it can be hard to hear over the music on the occasion. Welcome on in, everyone. So, what's your favorite Jungle Fury Ranger? I haven't seen enough Jungle Fury to honestly say. But, you know, John was a lot of fun in Geki Ranger, which is the one I did watch. I'm just gonna rip this real quick. Oh my goodness, he dodged. How did Tommy get right through that? Alright, this is gonna be real bad. They've got a lot of blocks, honestly, and they're set up for some pretty good stuff here. So I am locked out, mainly. how did that caught my ankles? That barely caught my ankles full screen. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Got it. Hit the breaker on him. Yes. Stun him. Nope. Not this time, buddy. This doesn't... Oh, wait. You know what? I have no idea what kind of damage it deals, because I've not landed it yet. I've gotten struck out twice now trying to do that move. All right, and here's the death of me. Because, yeah, that's not going to kill, but then the follow-up got me. I don't know, John was just a lot of fun. Like, the whole pork cube stew thing and how that can carried through, like, every single time they did the finisher. He got real upset when... Gosh, I forgot his name. When the Purple Ranger joined, because just... He was like, it throws off the whole flow of the pose. He got real mad about that. How do you handle that kind of thing? All right, let's try it again. What?
3, 2,
Who's playing Alyssa in casuals? Gents, I think we found a villain. Oh, and with Ethan, no less. Doesn't Alyssa have defenses? Like, she does not need Ethan. I am going to unstable here. Ooh, got blocked. That was a bad move. They just kind of ripped that one. I think they're expecting all kinds of nonsense to come out, and especially because, like, she doesn't have a strike defense. She has an actual, like, legit counter. All right, I'm just going to rip it here. I don't know how much damage it deals. It do look pretty, though. I got to give it that. I got to give it that. Get out of here, game ready, driver. By the way, this music is from Bleach. So Rebirth of Souls has a massive soundtrack to it, and it's really good overall. I think it carries the heart of Bleach in general. This is Crimson Sky, by the way, from the Bleach Rebirth of Souls OST. Definitely something to look into if you're looking for some more anime-ish music. Or, you know, J-rock, J-metal, J-pop. Let's get them again. Huh. All right, how do we take on Orko, considering everything else along with this? Not by getting point blank, but you know what? It caused the Orko to whiff, so I'll take it. Cruelty will bip him up here. Then we can go straight into here. All right, they've taken about 50%. Oh, I didn't realize I was causing status effects. That doesn't go full screen. Good to know. Good to know. That does go full screen, however, and that is bad to know. I don't like it. Okay, Orko's going to launch super here, and it's going to deal tons of damage. This will leave us really low or kill us. I forget. Yeah, we're dead. No! He be coming in with breakers a lot, honestly. I'd be expecting strikes, because that's a lot of the stuff that I end up getting, but then he comes in with the breakers so often. And I get broken. I was kind of hoping Tommy would be able to counter whatever he did. Tommy got countered. Things are not going incredibly hot so far. Ah, Draken. Well, at least we have a little bit of stuff we can do here. God's Accomplice. What a weird alliance name. Okay, I was kind of hoping Unstable would be able to wake up there, but unfortunately we're backed in a corner, so we can't even get away from that. Okay, rip this. We can get Cruelty very luckily off all that. 1 hit, 2 hits, but they're almost out of everything when they get that Thunder Slash. I'm gonna rip this here. Ooh. And then we can get, yes. Blah, blah, blah. Super! Dude, that super sucks. Super's horrible. Okay. pop them up here. Okay. And then they're done.
KO.
With a sigh of punishment. I just realized she's using sigh. I just realized that. So how does Dom compare to Kenshiro? I really need to watch more Jungle Fury. I haven't seen a whole lot. Dom seemed very serious. Ken was not serious in the slightest. He was a very laid-back kind of guy. Alrighty. There's a lot of Jungle Fury going on here.
2, 1.
Let's go.
Go.
Okay, get him with the unstable. And you know what? Onions. Can pop this real quick. There's not a whole lot they can do about that. Now we're set up for Loyal Servant. Yep. Pop. Cruelty. Ooh, no counter. Yes, and then the soup. Dashed right through him.
Perfect. You win.
I did not know I'd be getting a perfect. I didn't even realize. That wasn't even like huge anything. What utter grossness. Alright, perfects it is. Mew City F-Zero. Okay, let's see if we can do that again. Probably not. Haley can be a little bit crazy.
2, 1.
Haley do just be on the sauce sometimes. Okay, I was kind of hoping that there was any kind of possibility there. And now they're assist spamming. Yep, I knew that was the perfect time. I knew that was the perfect time. We gain a lot, like, per hit. That sucked. That sucked a lot of butt. I think we're gonna have to go up and try to hopefully just devoid of mercy. Never mind, we'll just die.
Oh, you lose.
So I was thinking like breaker on approach and hope they defend, which is a pretty standard tactic. Most of them seem to go for it. Gosh. That underground countering me there sucked. All right. Oh, good. We're back against you.
3, 2.
Are you the same user? I didn't pay that much attention. Okay. Yep, wake up with it. Stun him. And then we're going to unstable. Yes. I think they honestly should have been able to do something in response there. Oh, no. Yes. That sets them so far away. That is very unfortunate how far away that sends them. That caused restand, but there was nothing I could do about it. I'm gonna get hit here. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, pop him. Get him with the other Brian, and then yes. No, dude, the reactions that people can have on this move sucks. Camille's horrible. I burned to death. What? When did they add that?
Oh, you lose.
My big counter got countered. When did they add burn damage on him? He never had that. That was the worst. Guys, I have a bad feeling Camille's balanced. Like, properly for once. Gentlemen are over to inform you. Everyone, I regret to inform you, Chamille unfortunately plays like an epic. Welcome in, Sticks. It's nice to see you here. Couldn't even get new music. Okay, well, we're just gonna take that opportunity. No shot! And they have no qualms about playing the same character on the team, so they're okay with that happening. I'm gonna do it. Never mind, they've got the things. I'm in a bad spot. Never mind, it's okay again. Ooh, yes, and because we're in the corner. Ooh, hit him. Ba-boom! Not a lot of damage, though. And then Orico off of it, like they were able to queue that up. That's such trash. Never mind. They did stupid stuff. It's fair. She's not broken. And so everything's not working in her favor. Her super honestly kind of blows. It's so bad. Like Haley's is better. It's so terrible. Why is she designed this way? Like who thought this was up to the current standards? Like she's great for some old standards. Don't get me wrong there. She is kind of booming for like older standards, but for the current meta, I don't think I can keep up with Casey here. No, get out of here. No. Oh wait. Oh wait, I forgot. Because I'm the dumb. She can, like, activate from a dash. That makes her good. Okay, well, never mind. We got Aisha. Do it again. And then, yes. Does this kill? It does a lot of damage, but it does not kill. Oh, it delayed long enough for the win. Jesus is the way. There's a lot of Christian alliances in here. I am realizing that as well. There are so many. So as I was saying before this match began, I just realized that in my media player, I have a song, Petrichor, which is the smell you get before rain comes. Don't know why. I'm not sure what game that's from, because this is all game music. That's how I get away with it. It's completely unethical, but because there's so much gameplay footage all over YouTube, a lot of this stuff they just don't really bother with. They will just assume that every instance of their thing popping up in copyright tools is someone playing the game. Wholly unethical. Don't do it. I do sometimes get copyright strikes, though. Usually when I get copyright matches for stuff that's in games, it's in horror games, and it's such a pain. It is such a pain. Alrighty. Well, honestly, trying our best here. Justin is going to be an uphill struggle. Like there was literally nothing I could have done there except for dodge. I just had to keep moving through it. Ow. Please stop now. This little boy is beating the crap out of me. This petulant toddler. Well, I was kind of hoping. At least I'm in his face. Whoop. Rip it. Arr. Well, he got through it. He got all the things he wanted and more. Woo, yes. I'm stuck on a block in the middle slot, so if you could assist me out. Buddy, that's fantastic. For me. It's pretty terrible for you. Alright, we don't get enough off of that. Ooh! No! It's... Okay, never mind, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's fine. That realistically should have just been 100% his. That should have just been 100% his all around. Nothing I can do about it. Literally no options. Who messaged me on YouTube? Oh, it's just my analytics. Check your analytics, it's important. What do you mean, do better? I beat Justin. But we should all do better. We should all strive to be better in our lives to everyone around us. However, I'm about to punch a capybara fan in the face. Got him. Okay, and then we're stuck in the corner, so we can kind of like nail this. Yes. And then we get all this. If I remember right, yeah, she should be able to activate some stuff from dash, which is completely and totally different. And she's... yeah, Zato is going to blow us up here. Thankfully, we don't have any stack-based gimmicks. Woo! Burp, burp. This should be kill. Here comes the plane! Whoosh. Yeah. Oh, look at there. Roll. Red taken down. That Zato didn't really seem to stand much of a chance. He did like what, 2 attacks? Maybe, and there was 0 combo. Absolutely no combo. Here we are in Bleach GC Tasogare ni Mamieru Shinigami. Alright, another one bites the... okay, well, it's a mirror match. That's fine. That's fine. They opted for the Jungle Fury theme. I opted for trying to win. Just do it. It's fine. Rip this here. I'm going to sit on... I'm going to get punched in the face. That's what I'm going to do. I was going to try to sit around on my stuff. Never mind! Link. Because this stuff should be slightly different. Gonna hit him with the Veterans Memorial. Got him. Don't look into it too much. We're feeding him. Here comes the airplane. I think one more Chamille match, and then I gotta move on. I definitely cannot end it saying that. And here we go yet again. I'm him. We'll see about that, but Bridge has got the upper hand here. Okay, this is the perfect time to do this situation because Bridge will be able to counter in most of everything I can do. Got it. Stab him a whole bunch. Bop, 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 bop. Take that, pig. Get out. No! It's exactly what I thought would happen. Okay. A little rude, buddy. Well, he didn't do anything there. Here comes the airplane. Meow. Got him.
KO.
Well, well. Devil Rush, Snowy Mountains. That was certainly an interesting set of matches. Chamille, I'm not entirely sure if she has enough going on for her, but nevertheless, it is time for a little bit of gambling. And 7, that does mean that we should get up to some epics. Once we get past everything here that'll be normally good, we get Snide, Putty, TJ, and Zed Leader. Zed Leader is decent stuff, though, so that is at least running for it. Just one more. 7 rewards. We might only get up to the rares again once we get past the gummies. We get Kendricks, Kendall, Snide, and Tommy Leader. How unfortunate. I don't know. How are you all feeling about Chamille? She certainly seems like she's more in the realm of fair than a lot of other recent releases, and that is not playing to her favor, at least in casuals. When it comes to everything else, Chamille has a fair amount going for her. But until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you. Always. Didn't Dai Shi get updated recently? Like, should I move on to him? That No, I need to edit. Like, I'm not entirely sure I want to keep playing this character. I was gonna say, Daishi's not even here. And then we can combine that up, because you do need a block assist. And you know what, buddy? I'm gonna go straight for the best. We're gonna get some Troy action. Best one in the game, I would say, almost. Why doesn't he go as high as some of the others? Like, G is a little bit higher up than he is, but he doesn't really fit the bill like everyone else. It's like that goofy pumpkin wrapper one. God, I should play Pumpkin Spice Latte. And then we need a breaker. Good breaker assist. Honestly, kind of just Orko. I'm gonna go for it. Because, like, you look at all the leaders, right? Look at all these portraits and profiles. Izzy gets a little bit of a pass. Blaze gets a little bit of a pass. But, like, what's the common theme you see here? Is it frame breaking? Because it should be frame breaking, right? Everyone breaks frame. Some of them get flat cutoffs as they run outside the available area. That is something you see is common. You know, Carter gets a bit of a pass across everything, and it's partly because they crossed that border, if anything else. And then Pumpkin Spice Latte, just sort of neatly contained within. Despite all his rage, homie is still just a PSL in a cage. And there's no other ways around that. By the way, Budokai 1 music being incredible as always. Oh, those changes in Dragon Ball when it came around to the Budokai Tenkaichi being the most important thing that happened in the series. I have 2 episodes of Daima left. Who here's watched Daima? Show of hands. Put them up. Now. You there. And here we go yet again, continuing on with Jungle Furries. Willie's back up to get wrecked. Let's see what we can do. Ooh! I'm just going to heal up a little bit then, buddy. I'm just going to get some heat. Never mind, I'm going to shoot you. I'm a pirate. You ready? Oh. You ready? I'm a Sugandi's pirate. Oh! Dude, that did some... I wasn't expecting it to do all that there. Roar! Get him with the Phantom Beast. It did cost some restand. That is so much better. He looks so much cooler now. Don't worry. Okay. Interesting. Hit him with the Oriko. And then Avocado Fury. Take some burn damage. The way it pumped him in the air. The way it pumped him in the air. Daishi looking good. Not gonna lie. They put out... Yeah, Troy just threw me off. They put out Chamille and then just, like, made Troy better. He's the better option. All right, let's do it again. I don't know about you, chat, but I am liking these dicey changes so far. I have to ask you, what has been your biggest hit in the recent balance patches? Like, what has made you the most happy? That is so dope. I'm gonna do it again. Dude, that spin is so sick. Roar! Kicked him in the face from across the map. Stop. I'm Daishi. Don't you know who I am? Okay, never mind. He caught me. Caught me slipping. No perfects here. At least not yet. Well, as I avoided some of the damage. Hey, you know what? I'm going to heal up. Never mind. I'm just going to shoot him. Get lit! Okay. It's very unfortunate. I should have Avocado Fury. And we're going to get hit pretty big here. This is huge. Ooh, Orca. You had all the time in the world to not let that happen. And you just let it happen. What do you think? Was that damage about 6 or 7? Honestly, the damage wasn't very good. It kind of lives off the DPS that comes after it. Some of my biggest complaints about Daima, like, I really like how it tries to balance between the sense of adventure from Dragon Ball and the, like, we just have to fight the next thing, get powered up, get stronger. That it strikes a decent balance of that, but it has to go really fast, only being 20 episodes. And I hate the fact that Goma just looks like a Pride Trooper. Like, out of context, show him side by side, he's on their team. Nobody would know the difference. Here we go again. The Roar of the Lion. Apparently we have a Trickster God on the other side, and Troy is out the gates with that? Really? That's your first move? That seemed way too early for that to happen. Stop it. Dude, I have taken so much damage. I have taken so much damage. Woo, that connected. That was pretty sick. Orko, get him! All right, well, we avoided some of it. Not a lot, though, and this is going to be pretty damaging. This hurts my feelings. This hurts my feelings. This is bad. All right. Honestly, the healing might have been better for me. Alright. No! And then, yeah, because he gets the defense. Maybe Lion Roar would have been better. That was pretty intense, though, at the end. I'll have to look back at the tapes and see how much damage he had, how much life he had left. Anybody else see that? Oh, man, he is just so locked in. Speaking of Guile's theme, Street Fighter V. And let's rip down another one. Oh, it's Justin. Okay, let's see if we can just punch this little boy in the face. Okay, I wanted to cancel into Black Lion Rush. I did not get it. I have to send you back to the set of Casper meets Wendy. My damage, my health, it's gone. My health is so gone. Alright, as long as he doesn't get a perfect, I'm fine. No, why did I let that happen? Why did I let that happen? Stop! I'm getting perfected. Alright, you'll see it in the VOD, but you won't see it on TikTok. However, the full YouTube video will, in fact, have it on there. Don't forget to subscribe if you like seeing this sort of thing. You know, you want to see this in a slightly faster edited format, you can catch me every other day playing fighting games, usually Legacy Wars, on YouTube if you just subscribe. Other than that, we play horror games. Lots of spooky time. And I saw that. I don't like it. It's just DAT, but she did get buffed recently too, so that's going to be really bad. Dude, her head's got some twisties to it. Ow. Rawr! What was... Oh! Oh no, you're the one that has activate from dash, not Chamille. I was predicting Chamille stuff based on you. Okay, well, I was kind of hoping. Nope, that was way too early. Twice in a row perfects? That sucks. Oh no, it wasn't perfect. Notice, though, how they pretty much did nothing but stand around and then punish me for going first. Right? That one really unfortunate thing about this game where you can just force your opponent to go first and then punish them for it. It's hard to stay positive with that kind of trash play. Hard to stay up there. All right, a little bit of Casey action. Let's see if we can do this just as good as Chamille did. Not good. Avocado Fiore. We don't get held still. That's fine. Gonna hit him with the Orico. Yeah, because if it comes out of there, it doesn't have a need for the lion to sort of do the interrupt. Hit him with the spin to win. Nope, got him. Held him still. Roar! Chop him. Caught him with that like knife hand stance. Who does that? What game is it? I swear that's like somebody's back medium punch. I forget whose. Right? It's like Makoto. Or Makoto's stand heavy punch. Super short range, lots of damage. Oh, let's get another one. Hopefully. Orico is kind of a problem.
1, go!
No. I'm gonna take this shot here to take these shots here. Oh, I should not have dashed out of it. I was gonna block anyway, so I kind of deserve it. I had a chance. I could have blocked. I could have blocked. Okay, so that is a benefit of Phantom Beast. Being able to not activate with the lion is that the big delay, if the lion isn't picking them up, it causes that restand, which gives them the chance to defend it. But if you're chasing them down and you're dashing, you're just going to go straight into your stuff. We're dead here. Boop. It shouldn't have been that bad, but all the preloaded damage before the pop at the end was just going to be enough. Bleach Rebirth of Souls OST. Checkmate. Got some more of that bleach up in here. After remove the epilogue from Guilty Gear. Connect already. There we go. I mean, Daishi has some pretty good stuff, but I don't think it's enough to be keeping up right now. It felt really good at first, but this stuff is it's piling on quick. The bad feelings. Ooh, got him. So I'm gonna activate, yeah, from there. That way they stay in the air. So I caused the dash. And then see there, he's got plenty of time that he's able to recover and defend against it. Ooh, I was going to Troy. Good thing I didn't. At least I didn't spend my money on it. No! I want to wake up with it. I'm just going to heal here if you don't do something. I did, but then I got kicked in the junk by Danny. Danny Phantom! Boom, boom, boom. And then here we, yes. Although, we might have been able to keep them in the air with it. Oh no, I was gonna Zakato. I might be dead. Because this is gonna deal a ton of damage and there's follow-up. I think I'm dead. Pop goes the weasel. Yes, and then does not follow up. Boom, 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 boom. Or Rico him. Woo! Recovery. It's nice to not end up in a situation where I completely blew everything. Why do I feel like my vertical seam is wrong? It's not, but it feels like it is. It looks so small. Why does it feel like I've been playing Daishi for forever, but I'm only like halfway through a video? It honestly feels like things should be over. Well, it's Monkey time. I thought Monkey was banned. How are we getting this? It's just Monkey Assist is banned? I am spending a lot of money and getting a whole lot of nothing for it because I'm making terrible, terrible moves. Vroom, 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 vroom. Whoop, got him. And then we can just pop this here. So we get a little bit of extra damage. See, that's the thing, is, he kind of counts, right? Because he was a villain first. And that's just kind of what I gotta play it by. He doesn't have traditional Geki Ranger armor. He's got the... He's got his other stuff. Bink, bink, bink. Raw, raw. I don't think I have the Phoenix King armor for him either. I do not believe I can turn into Phoenix mode. Can I? I cannot. I don't have it. I cannot become the ugly Phoenix man. He was a villain for over half the series. Good enough. Doesn't matter that he converted. He's not Piccolo. Camille's a villain too. Well, let's move it. Ooh, it's Troy. Alright, let's see if I can redeem myself. Those are some bunk assists he's got back there too. I activated Zakato. Alright, well, we get hit by the finisher immediately. Does it yet again. Whatever, dude. How's it going? Good to see you in. Welcome on. How you doing? How have your games and matches been? Are you enjoying Camille? Yes. Just kind of rip this here. And then we're in a spot. Ooh. Alright, I'm healing. Orko. It's a legit win.
KO, you win.
Who is my favorite Ranger of all time? Tommy Oliver. It's definitely got to be. If we're talking Sentai, then Vernosuke. Samurai Blue. Luca's pretty good too. I'm a big fan of Luca. Just Tommy is everything. Lord Draken, Green Ranger, White Ranger, Double Red Ranger, Black Ranger. It's all over the place. Let's pop another one. I'm extremely scared because who walks into casuals with a movie ranger?
Go.
Like, they've got to be the best. Like no one has ever seen before. Oh, wow. That was something different. Okay, then we can pop them here, and then I'm just going to Phantom Beast them without the lion, even though I still could have done it. No. Okay, that was huge danger, and they caught me with Tori. That was pretty decent. This isn't horrible. I've seen worse. He is kind of living off his assist, though. Is he going to do it? Ooh, he's just going to get plopped by it. Boots! Scream. I yelled at his pants and he died. It's all over. They walked in with a little too much confidence because you do not be taking those comments into casuals. That's a little too much confidence for any one person to be having. Probably do a couple more of these and then step into a raid or something. That's not Eric at all. That's Troy.
Go.
Uh-oh. Get him. Bump, bump, bump. Okay, and then we can pop them up here because of that. So we can definitely get more, especially because there's nothing like hit stun scaling or any. All right, seriously, Cam, really, brother, please. Stop! Troy's still be looking good. Why? Why am I taking all this damage? I'm gonna block here. Ooh, wrong move on my part. This could be the end of me. Because I'm gonna pop this. Yes, I can't do anything about it. And then he's gonna transform and he's gonna hit me with Nick. No, Connor. Now Nick. Okay, never mind. DSJ. Oh, the one more hit? Really?
KO, you lose.
If it wasn't for the one more hit, I'd have had him. I'd have absolutely had him. But no. One last hit. Hate it. That was mine. He got carried by stupid meta. I can't believe it. I'm sad now. All right. Let's try this a little bit better. RJ. I'm gonna punch a Wolfman in the face. Okay. I got launched across screen for that. Get him a Troy. Rawr. That was a good move on my part. Yep, we'll just eat this here. This is enough distance to pop a good uppercut. That's a nice DP. Woo, no. Oh, really? I was going to Ferocious Roar him. Ow. Ow. I really got to try to pop him before his bowling ball be going off. What was that? It didn't display anything. Arr. Pop him. Yes. Avocado Fury. No. Yell. Keek. Get him again. Knife hand. Let's move. It was like Guilty Gear music. I got a power up. I had a buff dude didn't expect coming. It divided his heart. All right, one more. One more, and then we can switch off. I'll show you the power of the lion. Uh-oh, it's a wolf. It's another wolf. I get a double wolf kill. A block here. You didn't expect Troy coming, did you? No, you didn't. I'll stack up some fire damage. Oh, no. I had two chances. I could have done it there, and I blew both of them. Excuse me? Okay, because that'll cause the bounce. Then we're in a good spot. Rawr. Boots. Oh, no. He's playing pool with my head. Rawr. Okay, well, got him. DP! It's always good to win on a win. It's always good to finish on a win. Yeah, I got nothing on that. And so that'll just be the call to the end of Daishi. Those upgrades have been absolute magic for him. It's definitely something to get used to, especially since Phantom Beast now has the fact that you can completely avoid using the Black Lion Spirit whatsoever to get the damage on it. How do you feel about his changes? Don't forget to tell me in the comment below. Like this kind of content if it's more that you want to see. Subscribe if that's the sort of thing you're interested in for Legacy Wars content every other day. Or daily if you're looking at shorts. But until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. And may the power protect you. Always. And now, didn't Dane get upgraded too? I feel like I gotta play Psycho Pink. Like, she killed a ranger. We absolutely have to play Psycho Pink. I can't play her with a defense assist, though. That would just be bad manners, and I am not that dude. So, a strike it is, because I'm going to keep Orko. I'm going to be real, probably Ollie. Because, like, the other Psycho Rangers aren't going to be good for her. And I don't have the one for Zane, but even then, Zane would not be a great assist regardless of any of that either. Why does Zane cost 5? Zane should not cost 5. Chase, maybe? Like, everything is super expensive. This is a very expensive build. You're first? What up, Thunderbird? Nice to see you, dude. How's it coming in? Have you seen the new character they added? It's Chamille. She's in the game. I'm not going to say she's broken. She's definitely not broken. Alrighty, from killing a ranger to destroying the grid. It's one of the Christian ones again. Here we go. I really kind of need to pick out, like, how many of those alliances are there? Like, just out of curiosity. There is nothing wrong with it. There's just a lot of them. Okay, I'm gonna get into this. Never mind. Wow, and that goes so far. That stupid weapon of his is huge. Well... You know what? I'm gonna use this opportunity to go ahead and reset this. Rawr! Okay, and then get him with this. I don't think I'm gonna get my I don't think I'm gonna get my super. Which is no wait, I'm gonna get it because it's based on health. Never mind. Bring. Oh, and then the Chamille assist. If I live, but I'm not going to because he's going to hit me with gold mode. Never mind, didn't have to. I burned to death.
KO, you lose.
Well, how utterly unfortunate. That was pretty bad. Orion came out and did the biz. One alien to another was not going to let that happen. How terrible. And here we go, yet again. All right, let's try that again. This is not technically better for my situation.
2, 1, go.
I could not get out of there. I got caught with that something awful. I tried to wake up with envious blow. I am envious of the fact that I'm getting hit. Ow. That went really far. That would have been better a lot sooner, honestly. The unfortunate cost of this build means that Psycho Speed is not happening a lot. Yep. Getting stopped there. Activating. Oh, unfortunately with Casey, I was expecting Nick. I was kind of expecting... Alright, well, this happens. I didn't die. I did die. Why did Connor go so far? What's Connor doing over here? And the thing is, I had the Savage Strike, which meant that if I could have hit him, I could have healed. Because Nokuria is one of the few characters in the game that has healing. I think there's maybe only 4 characters that have healing. It could only be 3. Dana has healing. Troy Assist has healing. Nokuria has healing. Pumpkin Rapper has healing. I can't think of anyone else that does. All right, Goat, you better be playing that character.
2, 1, go.
Whoop, whoop. And then, yeah, we get defended on here. Unfortunately, that is like the go-to with her. Okay, and then we're gonna pop this here into an envious blow. Nope. Got this situation on lock and load. Yes, that was the right time to defend. That was the wrong time for that. Ugh. No, I should have spammed it. Then envious, yes. And I was hoping to get in the air. Not enough to kill. This might, though. It is now, only because I can't do anything about it. I'm losing. Psycho Pink is trash. Wow, none of my follow-ups ever looked anything like that. Maybe it was because I needed to queue up sooner. Maybe if I could have queued super after that, it'd have been fine. And I was inputting it way too late. But I don't know. I didn't play Chamille a lot. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 themes. God, that game was so good. Okay, let's try it again. I still don't think I have a dub yet with Pink.
3, 2,
which would be really sad.
go!
Pop him. No, catches me full screen with Eric, who manages to hit. Like, everything looked like it whiffed, and Eric's just kind of like, what if I hit instead? Okay. No, not good. How unfortunate. Why is Psycho Pink so bad? Get this perfect moment here. Envious. Why not? Get him with the hidden hunt. Can thankfully combo into this. I'm gonna hunt here. Yes, good moves. I want to do this because that'll combo up. Definitely don't start with Psycho Speed. That is faux show. No. Unless you're countering, you can counter with it. That's fine.
KO.
Finally, all it took was a Lightspeed Ranger. Got him. Because those other guys that got on their side, that's why. Rangers for Christ, Jesus is the way, and the other ones. They have excess help. Let's move. Let's see if we can turn that one into a streak. Oh my. What is wrong with your build? Ew, bruh, gross. Alright, Orko got caught slipping. No! I'm gonna use armor real quick, don't mind. No, because it's so slow. No. Woo. I don't know how many chances we're gonna get to actually end up using these things. So, no. No, 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 no. Luckily, they had kind of already made their choices. There wasn't much of an escape for that one. At least I got a couple hits in. Unfortunately, though, we're getting big bopped. Stop, Aisha, please. Okay, and then and then yes. Ooh, what big changes. Gave her the Hadoken at the end. That turnaround was huge. And the fact that they kept trying to block when I had all breakers. That definitely played out to my favor. You can't block these. Tasty. Got some water. What do you got to drink? I got water. Above them all. Somebody thinks he's Dr. Doom over there. All right, well, it's Troy yet again. No! I dashed, and now this is huge. Final wave. I was kind of hoping I could try to... I want chase so I can armor through it. But unfortunately, I am not getting as such. Do it! Did he not see that? No, of course, of course. Block! Rip it! Rip it and rip it! Wow, okay, so they're definitely just, yeah, they're definitely just saving up for this. Blink! There is no need for that final hit on Jason. There's absolutely no need for Jason to spin around and hit like that. Yeah, they were just trying to activate. That's all they were after on that one. The differences between Chamille and Troy for what they've done recently with characters is astounding. Can't believe it. Okay, streak over. Master Tommy, it's probably not coming back.
2, 1.
Let's go. Take it, old man. Let's do it again. At least I got some damage in. My damage is so low, though. Rip it. Oh, no. And they were able to hit me with that from a good distance. All right. Okay, okay. I could have hidden there, but I did not. Because I am the dope. Blink, blink. Can I Psycho Speed on this? Yes, I can. I can, in fact, Psycho Speed here. Whoa. Okay, we'll just armor through it. It'll be fine. Woo, good timing. Envious. Yeah, we got. Ow. Ow. Yes. Backhand that boy.
KO. You win.
I slapped that man across his teeth. I win. Tommy is the objectively better character. I won. As I said even today, not meta is my meta. You're not expecting it, I'll make it good. I just realized that her armor has like the 3-horn chameleon face to it. Okay, let's not against Katie.
3, 2,
Why do you hate me?
go.
Really? Are they that... Okay, we made it through. Combos! Do it! It's the perfect time! You gotta get through all this! Don't do it again! Don't do it! That was terrible. I got hit bad. I exploded. Yes. Dude, everyone is able to avoid Oriko now. Why do you get so many? Ow! No! And then it comboed! Oh, and then this. This is terrible. This is bad for my health. Alright, I'm gonna live with it. Does this work full screen? No. No, it does not. That didn't do anything. I don't know what to do. My moves have changed. I don't get to do this often. Just hit it. Oh, never mind.
KO. You lose.
I never get to use her super. She dies too fast. Or specifically because when you get to that point in time, people are dealing way too much damage anymore. You don't get to use those supers in casuals. That heal could have been pointless. Big pointless. Shumago Wrath, by the way. Marvel 3. Alright. Well, it's not the same guy, but it's Master Tommy again.
1, go.
Just take this shot here. Meow. He walked right into that. Do it! Oh no, but I'm far away. Don't get to do anything! Why did that block last so long? This feels like the setup to a joke. And the joke is me! Keep thinking. Caught him right in the toes on that one. So I'm right across his mouth again. Punch this old man in his teeth. No! Stop! Why did that work? Alright. This team is actually pretty good for that. Envious blow! Bring! Yeah, the way most characters operate, you slap him across his cheeks again. Blink, blink, blink. The way most characters work, or at least in this like super economy, the way things are, especially with casuals, you don't get the opportunity to use most health-based supers because you lose 50% of your health, and not many people can activate at that point. Or even so, you're losing like 55-60% of your health in some cases, so you're just kind of dead before it even becomes relevant. Just FYI. And one like Nokuria, where you lose like 75% health before you get it, is just game. You do not see that happen. Let's try it again. Well, we're not punching old people this time. But Chase, for some reason, is rolling with the Jinchuriki. Get him! Rawr! Blink, blink, blink. Got it on that. I'm going to go ahead and go big with the... Ooh, yeah. Daishi is still kind of junk. It was 2. It should have been a lot better. Everything about it, like, spoke to the fact that it should have been a much better assist, and it just wasn't. No! Well, I lose everything here. Shoots backwards for some reason. Like, it's just style for the point of copying the show. See you later, Sticks. It was great seeing you here, man. As always. Continue being amazing. Eek! Psycho's hidden hunt, please! I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm dead. He's gonna hit me with another thing. And it's gonna be tons of damage, and he's gonna hit me with Super. And it's gonna deal all the rest of my health. See what I mean? Literally no chance to activate. They need to adjust how her super works, if anything else. There was literally no chance to activate it. Oh, but what if they didn't have their super? That's not how people play the game. That is not how people play the game. So that's not how it works. When she released, she was amazing for it. Oh. There we go. It's Pandoramonium! Watching you? Oh no.
3, 2,
Who watches
1,
me?
go!
Alright. Ooh, caught him right on the end of it. Yes, nice moves. Nice moves. I can walk up and do this for free now. Okay, and then bump, bump, bump. Dearly, everyone's coming in here. How are you all? You are all just amazing, you know? Keep being awesome. I need to pop in more often and see my friends as much as they see me. Actually, I kind of do. I am the serial lurker. If you have a stream, let me know. I will probably lurk it at some point. That's what I do. I can't be very active in chat, but I can certainly be there. In spirit, at the very least. Get out of here with that. Invis blow! Uh-oh. Ow. No! It's over. It's game. He's got me on this. No! Oh, yeah. That's it. No! And then Casey! Why? Ow! I got punched in the face there. Alright, doesn't have it. It's real! It's over! Yes! See you around, Pandora. Keep being awesome. I think I was lurking in there earlier. I am always around, in the shadows of a stream. Oh, why is Nokuria so bad? Even with all the adjustments they keep making. Wow, dude, that is amazing. Hitting affiliate, good feelings. Especially because, like, even if things fall off, it doesn't go away. It's still there. I'm just gonna do it. What a fool! Eat it! Alright. Psycho speed again. Yes! Ooh, perfect! Get locked, Orko. Nope. Nope. I got chased too. Yeah, affiliate can be a hard one to hit. I mean, it can be hard to hit legitimately. You can, if you have enough like personal devices, you can kind of easily farm it. But you know, I didn't tell you this. You should absolutely not just have multiple devices that you can watch the stream on to hit, you know, to be 3 people watching a stream, and then only stream for an hour enough times to hit the hours requirement. Like, you should totally not do that. That would be silly or something. Yeah, no, it can be hard to hit affiliate, but it's rewarding when you get there. YouTube partner, that was a bleeding grind. Took me 2 years of consistent daily uploads to hit it. That was a grind and a half. I'll get into the story soon. Getting to YouTube partner was quite the grind. You know, it was consistent daily uploads starting somewhere near the mid to like late 2017 and getting into everything else. It helped that I was kind of doing like faceless, voiceless at the time too. It was just playing this game, honestly. And then, woo! I tried to block that. It did not work. Because you need the 1,000 subs and you need the 4,000 watch hours, and honestly that is kind of daunting, but I had 4,000 watch hours way before I had 1,000 subscribers, and that seems to be the general story for everyone, is that you either have a super easy time hitting watch hours, like you get watch hours like no one's business, or you get subscribers like craziness. I'm gonna hit him with the Orko here, and then my evil strikes are different. It didn't kill. Eee! No, I got jumped by a monkey. He touched me with the... Yes! Yes! It's over! But like... It was, at a certain point, like, I was working for a company at the time, and when I got more YouTube subscribers than them, then when I eventually hit I hit 1,000, like, the first week of 2020. Was when I hit my 1,000, and then all the craziness of 2020 ended up happening. And I wasn't worried about watch hours because I had watch hours, like craziness. Twitch partner would be cool. I'm not even to the point where I'm getting like Twitch subscribers, which is fine. Honestly, they take so much out of what you get. I don't get bits, I don't get subs, I don't get members, but it's okay. That's, while that would be cool, while that would allow me to provide way better content, that's not exactly why I'm here. I'm here for the love of the game, which is what makes it even harder. But that brings us to the end of Nokria. It has been a bit of a time around here. Nokria just isn't what she used to be and just isn't very good anymore. And it might have been that I was running a very expensive build all around. Don't try to do that with this character. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to leave a like on this video. It's very important for letting me know what content to bring you in the future, especially as we continue through October and playing nothing but villains. If you're interested in memberships, you get all kinds of content early. Like, you can get all of this month, all of the coming months, very early. because I schedule content out way ahead of time, and that is for only $1, but you also get amazing badges and you get amazing emotes that you can use on stream or just in general comments. But until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you always. Alright, so we hit that there. We're going to edit this team. I was kind of thinking, like, does V2 count as a villain? Like, he sort of was during the super beatdown, but I'm not entirely sure on that one, because it was still Tommy. He does have the Sword of Darkness. Even Matt is sort of... because it's just Green Ranger V2. Like, it's not even defined as Tommy or Matt. It just wouldn't feel right. Troy's got that big head. Orion do not have the big head. I think here I'm gonna be better off going with a different character. I haven't done Ollie. Rita, maybe? Gotta go with the classics? Rita's pretty big moves. She's also extremely expensive, which means I definitely need to start getting to cheaper assists. Maybe because it would fit the theme. You know, V2 Tommy assist would be a great one. And then needing a strike. Goldar is too much. Dane costs 4. I wish Goldar wasn't so expensive. But I do need a strike. And even though this one's not gonna be good, it keeps my build just a little bit cheaper, which I'll just have to accept. Alright. This will be the build. This is the goal. Let's see how many wins we can get. Start the timer. 20 minutes on the clock. Let's rock! If you haven't noticed, that's about how long I play a character. It comes out to a very decent, like, 10-minute video in the end. Once everything is slimmed down, 10, 15 minutes. I have to use timers to keep all my stuff accurate. How's everyone doing this evening? Okay, here we go on with this one. Very much in the classic teams. Chamille could be a challenge. Nope, not this time for you. Mystic Wand, and then we're going to save up a Mystic Fate. I think I pop it now. Yes, big ups. Wand. It's much better than it used to be, but I'm not really sure what I'm just going to do this here. Yes. Pop, pop. Get it with the toot toot flute. Ding! Oh, it's a good stun. Okay. Yep, and then lightning jolt, and I dropped my perfect. I almost had a perfect.
KO, you win.
Dude, to open up with an almost perfect against the new character with this classic BS is something. Look at that face, though. Like, compare this over to Battle for the Grid. They kind of cooked on what they did there with the more comic style Rita. This is more TV accurate. The comic Rita, she has a lot more of a traditional beauty to her, whereas classic Rita is very, well, she is a space witch. Let's see if we can do that again. We are hungry for it. We got teased with the parfait. Now we just need to land it. Black Dragon may not be the build for it, though. He is kind of cray. I'm sorry. Are you on ice skates over there, buddy? What did Magna Defender just do? Get out of here with that. Really? Really? 8 balls. Get this Mystic Fate. Big balls. Blink. Blink. Okay, and then wand. Yes, that is the place to be. Oh, no. No, 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 not the ice skates. Not the ice skates, please. Dude came out here, Rangers on icing. I whiffs on that last part, but it's fine. Gonna get him with this big here. Surprise attack. I think he could have gotten out of that, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through that. Boop. Yes, what a move!
KO, you win!
Never mind, I'm too powerful. Black Dragon just be doing stupid stuff, but Rita is just too much. I am a dangerous villain, aren't I? Castlevania music here, Curse of Darkness. I've really only played Symphony of the Night and the original. Never finished the original, though. I got to drag. Just couldn't grind it out. Okay, let's continue to be a horrid villain. Jesus Disciples, there's another one!
2.
That's 4! 4 different... Get out of here with that stuff. Hit him with the balls. Bling! Well, big moves, big stoinks. He's not going to stance me, is he? I'm sorry, what was that? Was that stance as a strike? Ooh-wee. That was worth the risk. That was totally worth the risk. Jolt him. Yes. Jolt him again. Power up. Hit him with the mystics. Hit him with the mystics. Do it. Just rip it. It's fine. He's done. He's out of here. Get going.
KO, you win!
Maggie's didn't even stand a chance. What was that nonsense? Welcome in, Fen. It's nice to see you around here. You watch any Rangers lately? What you been watching lately? I was telling Chad earlier how I am very nearly at the end of Dragon Ball Daima. Yeah. Not just that, a win. Mm-hmm. Come on, get into the match. There we go. Ultraman Taiga.
3,
Very cool, very cool.
1.
All right, the meta is no meta. I'm sorry, can you stop that? Get out of here. No, he blocked the ball. No balls to the face for you, I guess. 3. Jolt him? Yes. Jolt him again? Yes. Oh no! He got out of there. Never mind. I was kind of hoping that might still connect, but here we are. Stop it! Quit getting away from me. I mean, to be real, Fen, I've never been like a huge Ultraman fan. The visual designs, you know, I came around a Kamen Rider. It's possible. I could convert my heart. It's just the suits, right? The comics look fine, but the actual like physical suits just look a little too goofy. I said the exact same stuff about Kamen Rider though. I was like, I don't really dig it all that much. See, Orko down. Not meta is meta.
KO, you win!
Who needs to play top tier characters? I've got bullet bra powers. But like, in the comic books, the Ultraman suit looks fine. Yeah, Orko is extremely top tier. He's great. He's fantastic. Rita is extremely mid to low tier. Mostly on the side of a low tier. She's got some really expensive stuff, depending on how you play the build. It's Lucha Libre time! Have I played Lothar yet? Not for October. Oh, let's grind out another one. Nobody can really get this. All right. Ninja Kim's just a little unfair. Balls? Oh, if it was just a bit faster. It is decidedly slow, but it's about what it needs to be. No. Bing, bing, bing. My favorite would most assuredly be Garo. I love it. Garo is pretty amazing. Kamen Rider's good. My first one I started with because the suit was kind of my favorite is Kamen Rider Wizard. If you've never seen Garo, highly recommend it. You know what makes it extremely easy? Once you're done with this stream, you can head on over to youtube.com/the Garo Project, and right there it is. Free sub from Garo. All of it. On YouTube. They're cool like that. Oh, I should have done Dragon Power! Let's name the game, man. How do you think I'm at 3,000 subs on YouTube? Gotta put that stuff out there. In fact, when I did other stuff, because, I mean, we're both in a particular other Discord that is D&D focused. Whenever I did D&D stuff, always, plugs were at the beginning. Every single time I did it. When I had How Not to DM on, when I had What If World on, when I had Bilbron Bafflestone on, everybody. It's always plugs at the beginning. Because people aren't really going to listen any further. You have to assume that nobody is watching all the way through to do your plugs at the end. Plugs at the beginning. Technically, anytime you're doing like a big collaboration and it's not just like with your friends, everybody should introduce themselves at the beginning. I don't really comment in there all that much. I'm so busy. I have 4 kids and this and a real job. I'm so busy. Okay, well, I mean,
3, 2, 1.
he is strong. Oh no. I walked a little too far to the I flew too close to the sun there. I should not have been that close to that thing going off. And I got exploded for it. Pop. Oh, I didn't have to do that. I could have gotten Mystic Fate there. I could have Mysticked. I could have done it there too. Turns out I'm just dropping balls all over the place. Get out of here with that. Ow. Well, I got saved. I'm just do it again then. Because it is fandabulous. Okay, I was kind of hoping I could fire back. Stun him. No, I didn't get the stun. Slap him. No. I didn't have a strike to get through that. Jason got really strong. Like the buffs they put on Zeo Gold are quite a bit. It's just so much damage and it's just so strong. Yeah, I feel a little guilty about like not being able to post in some of those places because that is definitely huge too. It's like posting across different Discords and being active in communities. That is also huge for growth. But I've been working hard to get to like 1 long and 2 shorts a day. That has actually been huge. All right, I definitely saw that glow coming in at the beginning. Blue Ninja's in the background. Both of them are defense assists, so this is gonna go a little hard here. It is not the easiest to get through all this. Ooh, I was kind of hoping I could just poke him and then dash out of it. Mystic Fate locking me down is not cool. I don't like that. Poke. And then we should be able to catch, yes, just the end of it, so he's not able to actually queue up anything else. And then Mystic Fate again, because it's strong. Lots of damage. I shouldn't have done that! No! I'm in a bad way! Alright, we're gonna have to walk up and wand sweep. No! He knew! He was on the sauce! Alright, Stunning Jolt is good. And then stun him. Hit him with the stunner. Shoot! That was not good. That was not good. We gotta get out. Doesn't have his super, which is also good. I'm gonna... Yes! Take it, Tori.
KO. You win.
Yes! I'm not against it. There's another one I can show you, too. Granted, it's mostly full of heroes, although Marco's in there. So there's that, too. Marco is in that server. Which is a thing. Nobody posts there, though. It's like 100% dead. All right, let's keep trying. Bridge. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I should have done that sooner. I was kind of thinking I had a little more time to be able to pop that off, but I didn't, because wand sweeps would have gone pretty big. All right, we'll take, yes, this opportunity here. Hit him with a surprise attack. It was not very much of a surprise. It came from across the screen. Blink. Oh, yeah. Who was that? That was our good friend, Liambo. You might recognize him as Korag, but when he converts over to the good side and helps out his son, Nick, spoilers.
KO, you win.
He becomes Liambo, which is his original name. Much like how Solaris Knight, his real name is Daggeron, Korag's real name is Liambo. Which makes me hate it even more that Nick's real name, since, spoilers, Udana and Korag are his parents, his name is Bowen. I hate it so much. I hate Nick and his butthole face. Where is it? Where is it? Where did I pass it? Oh, Nick's not playable because he's broken. Nick's not playable because he's broken. Yeah. So, Korag becomes Liambo.
We're here to toss your salad.
I was just talking about someone with a butthole face. Why? And no, I was not talking about Preacher. It's Nick's helmet. Thank you, Pandora, for sending everybody in. It's wonderful having you all come in here. Welcome, Raiders. I am the Dorakaiser. We are playing Power Rangers Legacy Wars. Two things we do around here are fighting games. This one is a mobile fighting game. And horror games. Which one are your favorite? Do you like horror? Do you like fighting? Do you like Power Rangers and tokusatsu? If so, this might be the place for you. Pandora, it's been so long, I'm assuming your stream went very well. You are a very skilled creator at both long and short form. And streams. Get out of here with that. Bink. Look at that. Poked him in the face and then got him with the toot-toot missiles. I'm going to back up a Mystic Fate, and he is going to just walk away from it. Oh, no. I am getting blibbity-blopped here. All right. Chase is going to solo the invasion. No, stop. Stop! Also, Raiders, have a ton of fun. There's a lot, and I mean a lot, of sounds that you can play on the stream. Either through Blurp, you can use channel points for them if you wish to do so. Hey, don't forget, you get 300 free just for following. Not to mention, follows, in fact, play jump scares around here. That's right. You can make me poop myself while playing them horror games. Okay. How'd I beat Chase with you in casuals? What?
KO, you win.
Rita also needs to work on her stick handling skills. Did you see her right hand? It was not on the stick whatsoever. Gross. In fact, depending, hold on, I need to find out. Oh, it's a Friday. That doesn't work for me. Crap, I was going to say, Pandora, what are you doing on the 10th? Because the new Devour map is coming out on October 10th. But I will be busy because on Fridays, actually, I do something very special. My eldest child and I stream Mascot Horror usually, but we hang out and we do father-son time on stream. He really wants to get into the sort of thing, so he can get some good practice at it. That is what we do around here on Friday evenings. it is a fun time. And we have a little bit of Roblox on Fridays if we wish. Psycho Green V2 playing Camille. I don't think she's a Psycho Green. I mean, she was crazy obsessive. Stop! Okay, she's not this good. Stop making her look cracked. Still wakes the deep on Thursday. That's cool. I'm sorry, that dodge was kind of hot. What was that? I didn't know she could do that. Get binked, yes. And then take this, toot missiles. Get the toot magic flute. Surprise attack. It's not much of a surprise. Woo! Oh, wow. That actually went like full screen. That sucked. Get out of here. Balls. Mystic Fate. It's my highest damaging move. No. Oh, I was very scared there for a second. I won.
KO. You win.
I swear the music will start up soon. This is Jungle Song from the Primal Rage soundtrack. I'm gonna skip it. More Guilty Gear. Marvel 3. I love Marvel 3. Let's go. Anybody else in here Marvel 3 fans? Raise your hand. What team do you play? I play largely Team Assist Me. If you're familiar with Maximilian Dude, when he ran Assist Me, which was his Marvel 3 tutorials and whatnot, I just kind of naturally ended up picking up the team, too, because I always play Wesker, and then Doom and Strider, and it was a ton of fun. I cannot play Team Zero May Cry. This is Zero's theme. Something about Zero just breaks my brain. I cannot do it. Well, Tommy isn't as good as he used to be, but he's probably still going to bot me for the love of goodness. Got it. Eat this. Yes. And then we're going to Magic Flute. I don't know how I play it through a helmet, just accept that it happens. Mystic Fate. Yes. That is probably best place to make your opponent just kind of wish that they didn't do the thing they did. I'm going to block here. Not a good move. Not a good move. No. All right. Dragon Power did not back me up enough like I wanted it to. Two flutes. I think we get all three here. Yes, we in fact do. And then stun. I'm just going to surprise attack. No, not the move. Not the move. She's coming to the Fortnite event? Let me just do this here. Let me do this here. Let me do this here. Yes! I went through everything for that win. I went through everything for that win. Yeah, I'm in fact going to be playing horror games tomorrow, and one of the ones that is on the docket that I'm going to play is The Old Chateau. I say that because I see Haunter over there in chat. All right, well, and with that one, we come to an end with Rita. I honestly didn't expect a lot of the things that ended up happening in this one because Rita just isn't as good as she really should be. Mystic Fate being on 5 and being her biggest damage is such a huge limiter, and especially for how slow it is. But there are plenty of ways to make that happen, even just baiting the opponent out. So that'll just have to stand for that one. Don't forget to like this video if you like this sort of content. Comment down below and let me know what you did like about it, or honestly, if you didn't. If you disliked the video, go ahead and dislike it. And if memberships interest you, you get early access to all kinds of things around here for only $1 per month. I get 70 cents of it, but you get like a month worth of scheduled content way ahead of time. If that's the kind of thing that interests you, go ahead and hit that. But until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you. Always. Right now in Zero build, Megazord appears. Oh, I've seen the stuff about the Megazord, yeah. Rita starts yelling and giving you stuff to damage the Megazord. Oh, that's cool. I don't really play shooters, so the only time I load up Fortnite is to play horror maps. Because what am I doing with my life? You know, honestly, I have to play Pumpkin Spice Latte because it's the month. Life is too short to play good games, so I just play trashy indie horror games. and fighting games, because I also dislike myself, apparently. I don't think I want to keep Dane stuck on this build. It's not going to help me out a whole lot with playing PSL. What will help me with PSL is probably going to be Venjix. Venjix will do a lot of good, and more than likely Ollie, especially because they're... Did Ollie get banned? No, he's right there. They do make some adjustments in here, because you'll notice, like, if I go up here to Mystic Force, Nick is missing. You don't see him there. This is the Red Ranger you see. You don't see the Red Mystic Force Ranger. He's banned. If we go up to MMPR, you don't see Rocky assist. It's banned. They're just a little too good. So they do remove them from casuals, rather than, you know, actually balancing it. So that's where we get. Ollie is a really good assist. Venjix is a pretty good assist. Not to mention Malware is going to cause us enemy to lose EP and receive DOT, which is going to be pretty amazing, especially combined with Rapper Tentacle, which is going to reach across and just, you know, suck them up. Get them good. Trick or Treat is a defense that, like, it stays out there way too long, to be completely honest, and Vine Whiplash is just going to be bait for all my breakers to happen. Because I'm going to hit them with Vine, they're going to block, and then they're going to hit with my Tentacle. They kind of technically were already. So let's go ahead and just jump on into this one and show people that Starbucks spirit. Hey, fun fact, if you didn't already know, pumpkin spice latte contains no pumpkin. It contains flavors that remind you of fall, and that's it. I'm going to keep making this joke over and over again because we're about to start a video, so bear with me now as we play the pumpkin spice latte. He was expensive. Why do you have double defense assist? Like, what is wrong with you over there? Excuse me? Eat this. Oh, tentacle time. Then we can hit the Vine Whiplash, because that's how that works. Ollie will bump us through this, and then we can hit him with the Kobe. It's nice. It's good. It's over. Oh, no. Oh, they moved that. It's got 2 hits now instead of 1, and it looks really good for it. And then we can, yes, get him with the Vine Whiplash. That's good moves. Now that his armor is over, we're going to hit him with Kobe yet again. Oh, no! It gives you more chances to get through that, and then it combos better with Zika, honestly. And then into Magna Storm. Yes, queen. Touch him! Got him right before the armor. I think it just managed to kill him, because honestly, the armor is supposed to last through the first hit when you do Valiant combo like that. Which is something that makes Magna really scary. He can just power through you. But we sucked him off, and that was it. That was it. It was over. Caught him with the computer virus. Should have shut down properly. All right. I have way too much Guilty Gear music. All right, let's go in. Ninja Billy. Can we splash all over him? Show him how hot this coffee is. Get him with my tentacle. Yes. And then whiplash him. And, you know, honestly, let's suck him off. No! He still lost EP there. You can tell by the thing flashing on him. Yeah, we're going to take a lot of damage here. In fact, more than we've dealt. And then we can Vine Whiplash him. Ooh, that causes knockback. We can do it again. Whip me harder, daddy. Yes, we got that, so we can suck him yet again. Hit him with the Kobe. In more ways than one. Ollie, no! Why has he got the defense assist? He has natural counters. Ow, ow, ow. It's really burning. Alright, I might die here, because this is going to deal a lot of damage. I think he spent all his money, though. He does not have power-ups. There is no follow-up to this, I hope. He did have Orico! Alright, well, he cut me up. That's really bad. What are you talking about phrasing? I said nothing wrong. There is absolutely nothing wrong with what got said. I took his energy away. I sucked it out of him. just put my hands on him and I sucked him. All right, let's try this one a little bit better. Oh, dude, Rancic is a bit nuts.
3, 2,
Like, he's not,
1.
but he is at the same time. Oh, just enough that I couldn't get that off. All right. And then we'll get him with the tentacle. Wham, wham. Get some life back once we whack him with our tentacle. Oh, no. He had to walk up with the breaker, didn't he? Just had to walk up with that breaker. Kobe. Ooh, and then we can follow it up into the Vine Whiplash. It's good moves around here. I think I'm gonna... Yes. Oh, no! Okay. Definitely get him with the Trick or Treat, though. Okay. That's a little bit rough. Super's gonna deal some good damage that we can't do anything about, but it's not gonna finish us off, and I don't... He does have something there, and then when Tentacle on me yet again... Kobe! What a finisher.
You're out of your gourd and really should flee.
And then he's got puns in the background, but they're very hard to hear. In fact, Pumpkin Rapper has, I think it's like 13 unique voice lines between intros and endings. He is the only character that has this kind of thing. So very interestingly, you get a little bit of a different experience against Pumpkin Rapper. He also has this he's the only one that doesn't break frame. Just stays perfectly contained and goes underneath it even. I hate it. It's annoying me. As a graphic artist, I hate that. All right. It's time to be hot. Oh no. Why does he also have Troy assist? That's dumb. Yes, my tentacle is long, and it will catch you over there, even. I'll get my health back when you touch my tentacle. I'm gonna... What if I do it again? Okay, I'm not in a good way here, because, yeah, it's just... I don't have anything for what's gonna happen. Catches me with the final wave. Good old finisher. Bam. Could you imagine that you're so... Alright, well, he did not get sucked. You're so strong and fast that you slash the bullet you just shot. I'm gonna go ahead with the breaker. And I'm gonna save up. It's better than him healing. I'll take it over the healing. Oh, I couldn't trick or treat. He's gonna hit me with Casey. He's gonna hit me with Casey, and then he's gonna follow up with Dragon Shield Jason, isn't he? No, he's gonna hit me with Nick. Oh, the fire's gonna kill me.
I lost the battle. My seeds got rattled.
Nick is like his best attack. So far forward, plus then the lift and all the fire damage. Way too much. This game power scales, but it doesn't power scale like Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh's problem is that every card just does way too much now. If you cut them down to like half their effects, they'd be a lot better. Okie dokie. Oh, Arcow. Join the champions. Yeah, we'll see about that, buddy. We'll see who's the real champion here when I... Okay, well, never mind. I should have let that rock. Tentacle. Blah. All the way across the screen it goes. Ow. Okay, well, that's a thing. I could not block that one. It did not let me. And then we'll do it again. Yes. Suck him, why not? Mink. Got him. Do you see that one? I touched him. I should have done it later. I could have dodged right through that waterfall. Okay, and then I'm dead. I'm dead because the super does way too much damage. Even if it doesn't crit. And it did.
You knocked me down, cut me by a cloud.
If I didn't get hit by that waterfall attack, I'd have been fine. I mean, I'd have not been fine. It wouldn't have felt as bad, though. Orko's damage is craziness. I was having a good time, and then matchmaking decided it was time to fight the meta. Come on, come on. I'm full of cinnamon and cumin. Well, a full ninja team, and a crazy one at that. She has a lot of counters. Yep, caught it. Kobe! I'm gonna block. Oh, and then I got... No, I'm getting beat off of that one! Stop! Alright, we need to evil roll into tentacle, but we're not gonna get it because... Never mind, it's fine. Never mind. And then, yes, Kim just does Kim stuff. And we're gonna get supered here? Yes, we're gonna get supered here. It does a lot, but it doesn't deal as much as some others. That is a strike, and then she's powering up. You know what? Just hit her with the EP drain. Bing, bing. Block break. No! I got jumped by Rocky! And then it's over! I did it. I was mashing it, and I couldn't get it out. I couldn't get it. It wasn't... I couldn't whip it out.
You knocked me down, got me by a clown.
Oh, Kim and Amelia, for the way that they're able to like lock you down and not allow you to progress any further, are sort of a huge issue. You're not even allowed to wake up and defend yourself. I have way too much Guilty Gear and way too much Dragon Ball music.
It's about to happen.
Okay, Lord Draken, named Lord Darken.
2.
He's only taken a little bit of shots to the head. He'll be fine. I'm just gonna rip it all, because I can honestly stay in his face and be alright. Ooh, dodge that hit. Can't do anything after that, though. Those all are Alright, that's on me. Get him with my tentacle. And then 1, 2. It just leaves him in zone, though. That's fine, depending on what follow-ups you got. Yep, and then whip him. Whip him good. Whips and chains do excite. Ah, there we go. Lifted. I was kind of hoping I could get the defenses out there, but I couldn't. Oh, no. That wasn't supposed to hit me. And then tentacle. Right in the face. I hit him in the face with my tentacle, and it felt so good I healed up. See, like, Pumpkin Rapper is kind of a defensive character, and that is not a way that I enjoy playing the game. I don't like sitting around and waiting for my opponent to make a move and then placing out some sort of counter. It's not fun. I like playing the game actively. I like hitting buttons. I don't like countering. Let me hit buttons. So here's Amelia. And this means that I can show off that stuff I was talking about earlier with Ninja Kim. I think. I don't know. I'm just going to suck her up real quick. Ow. Okay. You cannot escape. Tentacle actually goes 75% of the screen or some nonsense like that. So you don't get away. Yep. See, that's exactly what I mean right there. She's able to come in my face and then lock me down. And I can't make any moves. No way I'd have a third. Wouldn't matter. Wouldn't matter. Here we go. Then right before I can do anything about it, yes, generates 1 EP. And then here she gets me with super. Walks up and then hits me with the I can't defend. Although if I had not moved, I think I'd have been fine. So in that way, Amelia and Kim are sort of the same. They lock you down. They catch you before you wake up. You cannot respond to everything that they do. Honestly, we both made bad plays. I should have walked forward and done a breaker instead of trying to walk forward in vengeance. Vengeance. My bad. The Chamille art's kind of good.
It's about to happen.
Oh, speaking of Chamille,
3, 2,
she's here. Can we defend against it?
go.
Okay. Can't not defend that, unfortunately. Gonna Ollie. Ollie the magic bum. I'm going to sit on that breaker, actually. Block here. Block here. My trick or treat lasted that long. It is a long defense. It's crazy. It is so stupid that it is that long. Okay, we're going to get supered here. Because she can do this that I can't do anything about. And then, yep, the super. Meow. Catches me, turns me into a veterans memorial. Ooh, my bad. I shouldn't have done that.
I lost the battle. Machines got rattled. Oh.
Walking up and doing vengeance was a bad idea. Especially because I had pumpkin shot. I should have gone with that one. That would have made things probably a little bit better, although I had taken so much damage on that combo. Burn. Making the Cosmic Fury suits look not that bad, but it's because it's mostly covered.
It's about to happen.
Oh, it's the run back.
3,
Can the same thing happen?
1, go.
All right, we're going to get him. Temdicle. And then we're going to do this again. No, because you can't defend. That had a lot. That had a lot of crits to it. Okay, this is kind of rough. Not going to lie, I'm going to do it. Go back out. Yes. I'm going to do this one. Because what are the odds? I forgot she has that. I'm losing energy so much. I can do it from here, and it works. I can do it from all the way across, and it works. Okay, that worked too, and that's gonna suck, because this is a lot of damage. Can't do anything about it. Meow. Do you see that plane? Sir, the second chameleon has hit the towers. And then shot. And even if that didn't kill, one more smack of the rug would.
You is a no-brainer. Feels like I'm fighting the Hollow Trainer.
Deep cuts. The Hollow Trainer, because that's when you go into Tourney mode. Pumpkin Wrapper going a little bit crazy. Anyone have upcoming plans to go to Pumpkin Patch? I certainly do.
Rapping's about to happen.
Yeah! Oh, it's Roxy!
3,
Haven't seen Roxy in a while.
1, go.
So I really don't know how to combat Roxy. Oh, what a counter. That full screen punish. Okay, I'm gonna hit this, and then they usually get to defend off that, so it's not really a good move. Ollie! Don't like sitting on 2 blocks. That is not fun for me. Yes, and then we get to hit this. Roxy does the stuff that looks really good. I do like the way Roxy's attacks look. Okay, and then... Oh, no. Doesn't probably have anything to follow up that. You definitely spent almost everything you have there. Ooh. Okay, that's awkward. Suck. Ollie. Oh no, not in the tank.
I'm always in season. Here's pumpkin in your eye.
Oh, it's Goat from Adam Park. We saw them earlier. I absolutely saw that player earlier. Biotech Lab. What is this from? Is this... Is this from Bloody Roar? I feel like it is. Bloody Roar, fantastic game. Love that one. Wish there was a way to play it online. Wish there was a way to play like Kamen Rider Comic Scramble online. Sadly, there's not. The game is also full of TODs. Hate them TODs.
Rapping's about to happen.
All right. That is interesting to come up against Ziggy.
1, go.
No. Not gonna let that happen. We definitely need to watch ourselves here because Zig is gonna zag. Hit him with the jump shot. Bam, bam. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Oh, no! Yep, and that is the big damage there. It's not his biggest damage. His biggest damage comes off the other one. I'm gonna rip it. Probably doesn't have anything after that. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Yep. See that there? See that there? He recovers. Alright. So the thing about Ziggy is when he's able to stand on business with those, he is able to recover EP. So when you watch him do like his full animation and he does that, I think he does it off all of them now. He boofs that EP at the end. I think it's a full EP recover, or it might just be one. Kind of like how Eric can recover one EP when you dash out of his attacks. There's a few characters that do that. It can be pretty devastating on Ziggy, though, if you do it just right. Okay, and who will be the next opponent? Orion! How not fun! Dang it, it goes so far! I kind of knew he would, but... Okay, and then we have to take all this that there's nothing we can do about... That does an insane amount of hits now. Holy cow. By comparison, actually, for 10 EP, I did about the same amount of damage. Get out of here. Get bopped in the air. Onion, stop! Hold him back! Jesus, that is crazy now. And then gold mode. That's gonna hurt. I still hate the gold mode armor. Concept, fine. Execution, poor. Stop, don't. Of course, because he's got a defense assist too. Yeah, I'm rattled. Oh, She-Hulk theme. She-Hulk was a lot of fun. She was not good. Like, if you could master that chariot stance, she was real good. There he is! There's the butthole face I was talking about. It's a phoenix, but, like, tell me it ain't. You're never gonna be able to watch Mystic Horse again after watching me. Okay. Fernie's huge combos.
Go!
No, stop. Get hit by this instead. I think because of the knockback, no, she wakes up way too fast, yeah. Venjix could maybe be a little bit faster, or just even Pumpkin Wrapper being a little bit faster. Okay, this hurts, stop it. You're hurting my body, you're hurting my feelings. Wow. Wow. Bing, bing. So, because she wasn't in the air, it's a stun. Bling, bling. This isn't good. I need energy. I can't do anything. And then she's gonna super. Some recovery. Okay, I just want... Okay, I actually got it. I won. Never mind. It's fine. I take back everything I said. I'm alright. I am the god.
I'm always in season. Here, tuck it in your eye.
They rage quit! Yes! And the Limit Breaker plays! I have gone beyond my limits! Who needs to play meta characters when you can play trash like Pumpkin Wrapper? Hey, I am actually about to quit too. Work early tomorrow. Yeah, it's
Scottish!
It's 11:14 p.m. I have to do a little bit of editing and then wake up at 5:45. You have a great night and have some fun. So if anything, you've learned how to play Pumpkin Wrapper from all of this business. He is definitely a more complicated character. It's a slower, counter-based type of gameplay with not a lot of focus on going first. But I'm a little impatient. Until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. Don't forget to like this video if you like this sort of content. Comment down below what you liked about it or what you didn't like about it, and maybe consider memberships to help support the channel, as well as, you know, just watching is good enough as well. Share it with somebody. Share it with your dog or something. You're going trick-or-treating? Like, trick-or-treat them to my video. May the power protect you. Always. Yeah, that's just gonna, that's what, like 4? That's gonna be the end for me. I think I've covered out like most of this month, or I can wait for some other things to come up. I hope you've all had a fantastic time around here. I definitely intend to play some stuff tomorrow. Like I said, one of the big ones that I intend to hit is the Old Chateau, which has been on my list for a little while. Not like last horror game stream, I played the Slide in the Woods, which has been sitting on my list of like, you absolutely need to play this for quite some time. It's a short one, and it's enjoyable, and it's free. So I would highly recommend, if you're looking for some sort of horror experience within this month, definitely consider the Slide in the Woods. It is up there with some stuff. Until then, where is going Mikeless? So as much as I would support her, I don't know that that is necessarily the best move. I could go big balls and go with Max, Iron Mouse, or Lythero. That mostly just gets my name out to a lot more people. Boo is doing some sort of tabletop nonsense with a lot of people, including Apoyo. Maybe Amanda. Amanda is playing Dead by Daylight, and that just kind of continues the theme of October. Amanda is a fantastic creator. She does a lot of Dead by Daylight and stuff. She does horror on Tuesdays. Definitely deserves some amazing support. And yeah. So go ahead and hit her with the May the Power Protect You. And until next time, you keep being awesome. And remember to stay worthy out there, because there's a lot that is asking us to be terrible people. And there's a lot of people out there that need our support, especially in these very trying times. Start raid. We got 10 seconds. I don't have enough. She also has a jump scare, but it's on like 1,000 points. But drops are enabled. You can earn some Dead by Daylight drops. If you play the game at all, definitely consider popping in for the drops at the very least. Drop a lurk. Get some drops. Let's roll. Oh no, I gotta stay active so I can record some audio stuff later. Why can't I hear this?
Thank you so much for the raid. I truly appreciate it. So I found out Chuck, like, I tried to like crack my jaw or something. I really hurt it. But what were you playing? Tell me about your stream. Tell me about the game you're playing. It was a fun stream and everything. Oh, welcome in, Raiders. Ooh, how was it? And who is your favorite Power Ranger? Growing up, or favorite Power Ranger now? Mine was always Pink Power Ranger. Yes, amazing. Where did she go? Ah, yeah. Oh, their father. I think I peed my pants. to finally. Thank you so much for the raid. And also same thing if you self too as well. If you do any post-stream self-care, go right ahead. And if you have to free to run, I totally understand that too as well. And hello there, Shelby. How are we doing?